One of the things I found interesting coming back to this time period is you guys are missing the internet too. And I guess over time, technology was advancing so rapidly, people found it easier just to run second sets of servers for their business purposes, corporations and things like that. Well, it caught on. Everybody started doing it. They kept the original service and just copied everything to the new servers, because the technology was advancing so rapidly that by the time you were getting ready to get a new system or a new server, the generations between the one you had and the one you were going to get were like 7 to 10 generations. And so the new technology was leaving everything else behind. You just couldn't run things in conjunction with the new technology, because the new technology was so fast. There was just this, it would have taken too much extra cost for the corporations to adapt something so that the server that it had the original information on it could be fast enough to send it to the new server, and vice versa, the old server could actually receive things, and back and forth communication was just a problem. So what they did was everybody just had, the old servers became secondary servers. They kept that. With the old system, it's still around. Worldwide, it's called the World Wide Web. That's the Internet 1. That's referred to as just Internet 1 network. The Internet 2 network, everything starts with INT and then dot whatever, then dot, you still got your com or your dot net, but this is different. That signifies you're going to go on the second network, Internet 2, where the faster servers are. You've got the technology, so if you want to access this, you have to put an INT at the beginning and then whatever the address is, and most of them are clones. They're cloned addresses. They're just transferred onto the Internet 2. That's really all I can explain about that. I don't have all the details. Again, I can only tell you what I've experienced, what I've seen. So it was simpler, instead of referring to everything as the World Wide Web. In the future, most people are, unless they need to go back on the old system to find something that just nobody has bothered to transfer to here, because with this system you can actually go back on the Internet 1 and look up old information as well with the new systems that we have in the computers. But the older versions of technology and things like that cannot access Internet 2. The thing is, it was just simpler to do, to create a whole new, secondary one, so they did that. And it's referred to as simply, Internet is understood to be the second network. World Wide Web, or the web, just the web, is everything that starts with www. That's the old system, where I come from. And so it's not obsolete, it's still there. If people want to find archived items or information based on not obsolete resources, based on we call them archived resources. It's almost like the web has become an archive of sorts. People who don't want their works or whatever to be considered archived or out of date will make sure that they have it on Internet 2, or on the Internet. This is more commonly known as the Internet 2, the second network. The old network, or the original one, or the one you guys have now, which we would refer to as the old network, is simply referred to as the web. And that's actually Internet 1, technically. That's it.